I, Tana Mojo, take full accountability for my video taking accountability. Yeah, that's a good start. Hey everyone, welcome back. And yep, I caved. I watched Tana Mojo's stupid fucking apology video. Girl, what the fuck even was that? Like, it wasn't even an apology. It was just like her sitting there reading a fucking teleprompter. Like, oh my god, what is going on with these influencer apology videos recently? Like, we have had Tati Westbrook making that fucking weird ass apology video where she got all of her facts wrong and everything else. And then in Tana's apology video, she was like, this is the last apology I'm ever gonna make. But if I have to start every vlog with an apology, I will. So you're making your last apology, but you're gonna start every new vlog with an apology. Fuck me, girl. What is that about? I really don't know. I swear, this year the internet is such a fucking mess. Like, even, you know, with Ethan passing away, people were being fucking vulgar. I'm gonna throw up a couple of tweets here because people were being really, really disgusting. Now, I don't care what somebody has done. You know, yeah, I've just taken the piss out of Tana Mojo, whatever. But I don't care what somebody has done. You don't rejoice in someone's death. Like, that is fucking gross. Like, these tweets, what makes you even think to type out something like that? These tweets I saw from, you know, young makeup artists, young wannabe influencers, typing out these horrible messages. What the fuck? Where are your brain cells? It's like, you know, basic compassion seems to have completely gone out of the window. It's not just me, right? Whatever you think of any influencer, there's no reason to, you know, get on your phone or get on your keyboard and type out something like either of those two tweets that I've just put up. That is vile. Like, for real, that's gross. You know, you don't list all the bad things that someone has done when they passed. You know, you don't do that. That's just what is going on. At the end of the day, you know, it's a young, talented artist gone from the beauty community, and that's not something that people should rejoice in or take any pleasure in or try and get attention or clout from. But these kids seem to think it's an opportunity to, you know, and I'm like, I don't get it. Call me an old fart, but I don't get it. These kids who I saw tweeting all that stuff out, like, they've just got no respect for Ethan's family who would be grieving, or any of his friends grieving, anything. Like, it's a human life. What the fuck don't you understand? You know, and also, with it being drugs, you know, it's important to talk about, I think, because that could be any kid, any teenager, not just an influencer. You know, it could be anyone. Could have been me when I was 18. You know, it could have been anyone who's ever tried drugs or whatever. But people just don't have any compassion anymore. And it kind of makes you worry for the state of the world, really. Like, the state of humanity, you know, what is happening to humans, you know, not just the beauty community, but in general. It's like people have just forgotten that when they're on the internet and they're talking about real things, there are still people behind the screen or behind the phone or whatever. It's like, 2020, can you calm down? It's bad enough that in 2020 there's still all this oppression, racism, we're still dealing with transphobia and all that shit. And then you've got people who are just complete dicks on the internet. COVID, people are losing jobs, all of that. You know, like, there's a lot of shit going on and people are just got to put their 2 cents in about somebody's death. Like, what the fuck? I don't think I'll ever understand that. You know, yeah, I come on here, I talk my shit, but I wouldn't type something like that. Those tweets, they were gross, you know. Anyone with a modicum of common decency or more than 2 brain cells would not type something like that out. Really, like, dude, people, for real, you know, when I was 18, 17, 18, 19, you know, I used to go out and I'd do a lot of party stuff, you know. Once it landed me in hospital because I had a seizure and I couldn't move. Like, literally, I'd come home after partying, ended up falling asleep eventually, woke up, could not move, like my whole body was, no, couldn't move. Now, it was really scary. When I got to the hospital, you know, of course they were testing me for like all these different things, you know, and they found it. And it wasn't a good experience at all, you know, but I was lucky, you know, I'm still here. But when you've been through that stuff, you know how easy it is to OD. You know it could be you, it could be one of your friends. So it's not something to make a shitty comment about or joke about. But people who don't think about that, they just come on, you know, come on Twitter or whatever, put their shitty comment in and think that's okay. I'm like, nah, really not, you know. But on a brighter note, tomorrow I am gonna get rid of these roots at last. You know, I have bleach, I have colour, so I am gonna get this mess back to being its bright green loveliness that it was. And maybe that will make me feel a little bit better about this. Yeah. But 2020, Jesus, calm the fuck down. Like, oh, you know, went for a meeting at work today and I've now been furloughed until like November. So I've got like another 2 months now without my job. Love that for me. Yep. Great stuff. Not. But, you know, the positive is at least my job is being kept open for me. At least there's that, you know, that's the kind of bright side of it. I'm just trying to think, well, you know, at least I've been lucky enough not to be laid off yet, you know. So at least that is the one positive thing in that. But you know, it's been a difficult year so far in terms of like work and everything because of COVID, of course, you know, but just got to keep on going, keep trying, take it day by day, you know, be grateful that you wake up every morning and just try and make the best of like every day, I guess. Really, it's like until things are a little bit more stable for me employment wise and stuff, that's all I can really do at the moment. Yeah, so you'll probably see me on here again soon playing with makeup and stuff like that, because I have quite a bit of free time now. But you know, like I say, it's just like a case of, you know, be grateful that you wake up every morning and you've got another day, you know. I think that's the important thing in all of this at the moment. And with that, I am gonna love you and leave you for now. Take care, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.